We've gathered a number of leading voices from our state, and particularly from the Appalachian region of the state, who strongly support the project and want to urge the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio to support and approve these cases. The proposed projects represent the largest solar project in the state's history and approximately equals the total solar development in all of Ohio's contiguous states. The project is expected to create 150 sustainable manufacturing jobs, providing a strong foothold in the region for the growing renewable energy industry. And this is in addition to the roughly 4,000 jobs that will be created or sustained through the construction of the projects. What sticks out as notable to me are two key points. One, consumers from all economic levels strongly support the need to diversify our energy mix, and they desire the inclusion of significant amounts of renewable energy. Secondly, in the 1,000 different runs of the economic models that AEP has run, these solar energy projects save money for consumers 100% of the time. This is a large-scale solar project that is going to save money for the consumers. I'd like to point out that this will all be done with an explicit focus on employing military veterans and utility workers who've been displaced by the closure of coal generation facilities in the region.
My name's Alan Stockmeister, and I have been a lifelong resident of Jackson County. As you all know, Jackson is in southeastern Ohio and is in the area or region called Appalachia, Ohio. In development and infrastructure terms, Appalachia is widely recognized and designated as a distressed and high-risk region. I have always followed the motto of another former son of Jackson County, four-term Governor James A. Rhodes, whose mission in life was jobs, jobs, jobs. Our solar project is critical to the future of our community. This solar project, the economic development resulting from the solar project, will ensure that the region has access to competitively priced solar energy and that it will remain at the forefront of the American energy industry. Just get us a step forward. It's an investment in southeastern Ohio and Appalachia that we haven't seen in years. And it's a tremendous project for Appalachia. It's a real winner. It will be in the hands of the PUCO to say, yes, let's do it, and let's encourage them to move forward.
OPE and its member agencies have been focused on energy issues for decades. As we continue to work with vulnerable populations to reduce energy burdens and household utility bills, we know that clean energy must be a part of the conversation as we strive to forward the vision of a clean and healthy energy future for Ohio and Ohioans. And we know that now is the time to take a look at clean energy, note its obvious benefits, and understand that renewable projects will positively impact not just low-income customers, but all Ohio energy consumers for the next generation. Conservative estimates provided by AEP demonstrate that customers will save $218 million over the life of the project. And let's not forget that customers want clean energy. AEP is simply trying to give customers what they want. And Ohioans want clean energy generated right here in Ohio.
I see probably more of the demise of the Appalachians than probably anybody in this room. You go down in Logan, West Virginia, or Gilbert, Williamson, Paintsville, Salyersville, Kentucky, look those people in the eye. Those people are hurting. And they're hurting because of the demise of the coal industry. And people have forgotten Appalachia, and this is one bright spot that I see. I've got 16,000 active members. And across America, construction is booming. They can't get enough of our people. And out of the 16,000 active members from our region, I would lay bet that over 8,000 of them are sleeping in hotels at night because there's simply, Appalachia is a forgotten land, and we need help. We need people to listen to us, and we need this project.
We view these projects as a way to future-proof our district by providing a revenue stream that is not tied to agricultural or residential property values. In addition to the direct impact on the district, the economic development potential is a huge to the area where employment opportunities are very limited. The bottom line for the Bright Local School District is that these projects have the potential to provide financial security without putting additional pressure on local taxpayers and the state budget.
I believe, frankly, that Columbus has ignored this part of the state for the last several years. And I think this is an opportunity, starting now, to give some good news to Appalachia. I'm happy that we have diversity on this issue. I'm also proud to be standing here because we have a very diverse group of support for this project. Whether it's the trades, the local officials, economic development officials, the environmental groups. This is how it's supposed to be done in the state of Ohio, and frankly, everywhere else. This project is important. I can't state that enough, and I certainly would recommend that the PUCO moves forward with this project.
My work on this project has been squarely focused on bringing the economic benefits of solar energy production to Appalachian Ohio while ensuring that Ohio's electricity customers benefit from the project's development. For years, Ohioans from all across the state have been voicing their support for new renewable energy projects to be built here in Ohio. Projects like this one can put Ohio in a leading position as the Midwest continues to move toward a new energy economy and as new businesses increasingly demand renewable energy when deciding where to locate. To achieve this vision, it's not lost on me that we are sitting on the shoulders of miners and coal-fired power plant workers. Appalachian Ohio, with its legacy of being an energy producer and being miners of almost everything, has always answered the call of our nation when they were needed. As a combat veteran myself, I'm pleased with the commitment in this project to put military veterans at the front of the line, and there's no other place in this country that deserves the benefits like that projects like this can bring into their communities.
We hope that you will join us through your various outlets in urging the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio to approve these projects and take a major step forward in advancing the new energy economy in Appalachian Ohio and Ohio overall.